All right, we were supposed to make a creative project, okay? It's supposed to be about a nonprofit organization, and it's supposed to talk about how we are able to, supposed to talk about the history, supposed to talk about its contributions to mankind, and it's supposed to talk about, we're supposed to talk about how we can help expand their media presence and some of their goals that we could help get out to the world. So I chose Goodwill, and I chose Goodwill because they do a lot of great work. They help a lot of impoverished areas and a lot of impoverished people in the United States get jobs. They help get them training so they can move on with their lives and get better jobs instead of just working at Goodwill. They also sell clothing very cheap so that nobody goes without clothing. They also work with veterans, and my father's a veteran, so that's very important to me. But a little bit about Goodwill, okay? So it was founded in 1906 by a Reverend Edgar J. Helms. They founded it in Boston. Now it started him taking poor and destitute in his church and taking them to these rich upper class areas of Boston and asking these people to give old clothing, old furniture, stuff that they didn't want anymore that could be damaged or something. And then the people that Helms did the ministry with, like the homeless, the impoverished, they would fix these articles of clothing or these pieces of furniture, and they would sell it, or they would Helms would give it back to them. So it provided jobs where there weren't any. Okay, and Wells had a saying, it's a hand up, not a hand out. And it basically means like, okay, these people have fallen on hard times, I'm helping them up. I'm not handing them anything. They're working for it. So that's a little bit about Goodwill, a little bit about what they do. So Goodwill's mission statement is Goodwill works to enhance the dignity and quality of life of individuals and families by strengthening communities, eliminating barriers to opportunity, and helping people reach their full potential. So that really stuck out to me. That's a really good mission statement, because it's like, okay, so they're going to enhance these communities that they're in by strengthening them, right? So making them stronger instead of just helping them out, you know what I mean? Making them stronger, building stuff for them. And then they're eliminating barriers to opportunity. So whereas a mother may not be able to buy clothes for her children and have to just kind of scrape by, now she has a place where she can buy affordable clothes and buy what her children need. So that's pretty cool. And then helping those in need reach their full potential. That's pretty cool to me, because it's like, well, all these people are in need, they're still people, and they still have, they can still have the pursuit of happiness. And if Goodwill is willing to help all these people, then why can't I? Which brings me to the next point. There's a lot of ways you can get involved in Goodwill. You can actually work at Goodwill, and it's a nonprofit. So, and all the proceeds from sales of clothes, furniture, whatever happens at the Goodwill goes into their employees. All right, so corporate Goodwill sees nothing of the income that Goodwill gets. All their clothes are donated, which brings me to the next point. You can donate clothes. You can donate your time. So you can be a volunteer, and you work for nothing. You're a volunteer, and you just help pass out clothes, sort clothes, repair stuff, repair furniture and appliances. So it's a good way to get back it's a good way to get back to the community if you're better off than most other people. And it's just a good way to get involved. I think Goodwill could really prosper or really improve upon this media presence. Like, I feel like a Facebook page or a youth outreach, a target of a youth group or something, like target young men and women, offer scholarships of some kind for people who work there for so many hours. So say like I was in high school, and if I was in high school and there was an opportunity to work at Goodwill for so many hours in a year, right, and I would have a scholarship to go with that. That'd be pretty nice. I would do that. But it would also, and then you'd have like higher opportunities of people coming back because Goodwill, like we would build the community inside of Goodwill. That's about it about Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed this. Think about what you could do to help your neighbor and possibly help them. This is Trey Hill signing off.